I'm Megan Boldt, Capitol Bureau reporter for the St. Paul Pioneer Press. I'm here with my colleague Doug Belden. And today we got our first batch of bill introductions from the House and Senate.
We are planning to have a Minnesota-based exchange that has the back of Minnesota consumers.
An all-day kindergarten is a major step towards enhancing Minnesota's commitment to quality education for all students.
So I'm proposing that we raise our minimum wage. It addresses a basic value we hold in Minnesota, that honest, hardworking people deserve a fair and living wage.
So what the bill will do is require a statutory change that requires a 60% majority of the legislature to put a provision on the ballot.
Doug, what are you hearing from the House? What are their priorities?
Some of the same issues are coming up: minimum wage, the constitutional amendment process. The House has a bill to pay back the school shift. Leadership has said they're going to, early education, all-day kindergarten is going to be an issue that's going to come to the floor.
There are so many studies about the value of early childhood learning and all the brain development that happens in those early years of life. And in Minnesota, we don't even require kindergarten.
Republican Senate Minority Leader David Hand stopped in our office today and talked a little bit about the DFL proposals. As you'd expect, Republicans' overarching concern are about the overall costs. The minimum wage proposal would automatically rise with inflation. All-day kindergarten isn't cheap. Estimates put it at least $160 million a year. And he questions whether the push to make it harder to put constitutional amendments on the ballot isn't more of a partisan backlash for the two amendments that Republicans put on the ballot last fall.
So you're starting to see some skirmishing, the parties going at each other a little bit, but folks have said, watch out for the health insurance exchange fight. That could be where the real partisan big blocks start bumping against each other. And for now, that's about it from up at the Capitol. Megan, great job on the first one.
Thanks, and please be kind. We're not TV people by nature, so this is a work in progress. So the Senate kind of had their first skirmish. Can we start over?
No, I'm going to use that.
From there, it looked brilliant.